Salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Last time, we completed the Desert Palace and acquired the the Pendant of Power. I don't want to get myself confused with the pendants again, because I was kind of embarrassed when I did that the last time. But anyway, today we are going to start making our way towards the next dungeon, which is actually on Death Mountain. But before we do that, there's actually something we need to obtain first. And thankfully we have so many damn rupees at this point, because in order to obtain this new item, well, we're gonna need a lot of rupees. So I guess starting off, I guess I will meet you all back at the witch's hut, because that's where you because it is in that general direction. So I think I'll just cut and I'll probably just cut to when I get there. And I keep jumping into the damn water like a fool. See you guys there. All right, here we are. I guess since we have all this money to spend, if I guess in my case, if you do have an empty bottle and you feel like you're gonna need some a little extra help, don't be afraid to stop by and get a potion. Especially if you're using this as a guide, you should have about as many rupees as I do. Anyway, now that we have the power glove, we can lift this stone up to the right side of the witch's hut, and now we can explore a bit more of Hyrule. More specifically, what is known, the area we're going to is known as the Zora's Domain. We use Pegasus boots on those stones. Watch out for these choo-choos. Ow, damn it. Got in the way of my swing. Oh, damn it. Stupid Octorok. Watch out for those guys. Alright, up here is our entrance to the Zora's Domain. You're gonna need exactly 500 rupees to acquire the upgrade that's here. Also, as you can see right there is a piece of heart. We're actually gonna be getting that on our way out. As for the Zoras themselves, they will pop out. Some will pop out of the water and actively pursue you. Others will just kind of sit there in the water and shoot fireballs at you. Like, it's generally like in the darker parts of the water that they'll shoot projectiles at you. Mainly because the light colored water is so shallow that you can easily walk in it. But if you're going in the deep water, you'll fall right in. Ow! Ugh, that was nice. Ah, damn it! I keep making wrong turns. Not good at mazes, clearly. Just ignore you. Oh, what do you know? They get stung when you hit them with your sword once. Alright, that's pretty cool. Didn't know that. Anyways, we're gonna go up here, meet with the I guess queen of the Zoras? I don't know. What do you think, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I want the flippers. But I just don't give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 a pair. Yeah, 500 for these magical flippers. Well, they're not magical. They kind of remind me of the damn flippers from the fucking Shark Attack commercial for children. So I'm assuming these flippers also have sharpened flippers and torpedo power. Anyways, now that we have the flippers, we are able to progress. Well, meaning we can actually swim in the water now. And if you press the dash button, you can I think there's a waterfall here. No? Okay. No, I'm just being stupid. Whoa, watch out. Anyway, you can swim in the water with the flippers now, and you press the A button to dash swim faster. Anyway, we're gonna go into this waterfall. There's actually a cave in here. This pond is magical. If you throw certain items in it, you'll be granted with a better one. It only works for 2 of the items though. For example, like we throw the boomerang in there, and she will ask us if the fairy will come out and ask us if we dropped it. You say yes, and since she likes an item first, she'll give you something better in return. The magical boomerang. This one is faster, and it has longer distance. So it's an immediate upgrade from a regular boomerang. But if we go in there again, and we throw, once I find it, our shield, we'll get yet again another upgrade. So you know how the shield like protects you from like certain projectiles, like small rocks or whatever that like the Octorok shoot at you? This shield will defend against fireballs. So now you have a means to protect yourself against both, which is pretty great stuff. Anyway, if you notice this waterway right here, it's like a whirlpool. It's actually a teleporter. So we take it, and we're actually in Lake Hyrulian now. As you can see on the map. Well, you wouldn't know that because, like, the map doesn't have, like, signs that, like, say, this is that or this is this. Anyway, this pond is something else. Basically, you want to throw some number of rupees in there in order to, increase your luck. I think this increases the amount of this increases the amount of like chances you have for like finding hearts or rupees from enemy drops. But the main goal of this is to throw 100 rupees. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. You want to throw 100 rupees into here, and you will be greatly rewarded. Only problem is it's kind of tedious because you have to leave. You kind of have to leave. Well, not leave the cave. I was just doing that out of habit, but you kind of have to move away a little bit before you can give away another set of 20 rupees. And after, also, you notice how it said Big Trouble. If it says that and you try to explore the world, I think you either get less things or enemies become more rampant. I forgot how it works. But anyway, when you give her 100 rupees, she'll give you the option to increase your bomb capacity or your arrow capacity. I'm choosing bombs for the moment. You don't need to particularly do this at all, or I don't think this counts towards completion really, but it'll definitely help you a little bit, especially if you have a tendency to use a lot of bombs and arrows. So I'm going to increase it. So I'm going to increase my arrows now. Also, after you do it the first time, you'll have the option to throw either 25 rupees or 50. So it makes it easier for you to do these transactions. I will then increase my arrow count. And I believe that's all I will do. I think I'll come back to this every now and then to increase my stats, but otherwise, I don't feel like I need to do that per se. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna head up here first because there's one other thing we could obtain now. Thanks to the great power of swimming. We can go underneath this bridge now, finally. Let's see what's under here. It's a man, a tent, and a fireplace. Alright. If you talk to this man. Oh, Nick, you seem to be in a heap of trouble. This is all I can give. No, so he apparently knows my name. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, he gives you your third magic bottle. There are a total of 4 in all. I'm not sure if I said that before, but before. Whoops, unintentional pun right there. But anyway, there are a total of 4 bottles in the entire game. As for how to get the 4th one, I'm trying to remember. Oh, that one actually, yeah, getting the 4th bottle actually does take some time. Not a lot, but like, but enough for you're kind of gonna have to come back to it at some point in your adventure, like late. You'll see what I mean. But anyway, our next destination is the sanctuary. So I'm gonna cut until we get there. All right, here we go. Now that we have, once again, now that we have access to the power glove, we can access some more stuff. For example, that this gravestone is blocked by these stones. But now that we have the power stone, we can move the power glove, we can move him. This will throw us This will throw us back into Hyrule Castle, where you first rescued Zelda. The reason they do this for you is because now that we have bombs, we can bomb this wall over here, which will give us access to a few things actually. So we got, for stars, we got bombs, 300 rupees, beautiful, and 10 arrows. I would say it's a good idea to go back to that pond where you can upgrade your the amount of arrows or rupees or bombs you can carry, but I feel as if 15 bombs and 35 arrows are plenty for the time being. I need to get out of here. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. What am I doing? Yeah, I'll just take the regular exit. Hold on. I'll probably meet you guys outside, actually. So, I hate to do a whole lot of cutting, but that's just how this part's gonna play out. Alright, now that we have done all that, I believe it's finally time we start heading up Death Mountain, dudes and dudettes. Wow, I did not expect that. Anyway, to get to Death Mountain, you want to head up in this general direction. There's going to be a cave that you couldn't access before because it was blocked off by one of those by a large stone. But now that we have the power glove, once again, we can now access this cave. Whoa! Oh, that threw me off. Anyways, so we're going to explore this cave now. Well, sort of. We're just going to traverse through it. Don't fall into those pit holes. Alright, talk to this little man. I don't know who you are, but if you are going to go up the mountain, you will take me with you? Will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so. Alright, he's just gonna follow you. He's gonna follow you until you get through it. This cave. Oh, watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also looking to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. I kind of have to, old man. Just part of my job. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he is trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. Really? So you say. Anyway, we're gonna exit this cave, through this exit. And alright, there we go. I don't remember the name of these enemies, but you cannot kill them. At least as far as I can tell. Whenever you swing your sword at them, they'll turn to stone. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I will wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. Alright, he gave the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it's going to absorb you into another world. Alright, welcome to Death Mountain. That blue mirror will be useful in a little bit. But, look, yeah, we got a blue mirror. It doesn't do anything as of right now, but it will be useful to us later. As for how later, you'll actually see in a little bit. But we're gonna go up here. I think it's this cave you want to go down into. So yeah, we're gonna fall into Set Cave. Hopefully I picked the right one. If not, then well, I'm asked out of a. Oh, nope, I picked the right one. Awesome. Get ourselves another piece of heart. And that's all we really need to do here, so I'm going to leave now. Oh, actually, never mind. We got some fairies here. Now that we have 2 bottles, we can have two fairies. Not tooth fairies, 2 fairies. Especially concerning the fact that I haven't even used my red potion yet. Those enemies are called mini moldorms. I think I've already explained them, but that's their name, mini moldorms. Whoops! That was dumb of me. Now I'm paying the price. Also, watch for the rocks that constantly fall throughout Death Mountain. They're actually really annoying. I can imagine a lot of people dying here because of the falling rocks alone. It's really, really annoying. Anyway, we're done with that cave. If you notice that piece of heart right there, we're actually going to acquire this. This teleporter will bring us to a strange land of some sort. The only thing is, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil is twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I don't know how that causes me to change into a pink bunny rabbit, but alright. I am always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. Okay. But anyway, with this magic mirror, we can actually go back to the world we were just at, so we're going to do just that. And if you stand in the right spot, you can acquire this piece of heart. Alright. As for what that world is, you'll find out later. You might find out later. Anyway, this that building right there you see to the north, that's gonna be our next destination actually. I think I done goofed. Yeah, I done goofed. Whoops. My mistake. What you were supposed to do is go into this teleporter. Go back to that same spot you used the magic mirror in to acquire the piece of heart. And instead of jumping downwards like an idiot like I did, you're going to jump this way, the other way. And here we go. Into the building, and we got our next dungeon. This is known as the Tower of Hera. And you know how these parts have been going up to this point, so you know that I'm ending it here. So, we acquired the magic mirror, some piece of hearts. We can actually fucking swim. Please ignore that. So, next time on Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, we are going to be tackling the Tower of Hera. So until then, I got a juice.